Hey everybody, welcome back to GLiiDeR TV. Here I have my brother, so we're going to be playing Minecraft Dungeons, and we're going to be giving our first impressions while we are playing during the game. And so I hope you guys enjoy the video.
It was a time of great adventure and danger. Shunned by his kin, an illager wanders the land, seeking a new home. But all he found was hatred. Driven by rage against those who wronged him, he wandered blind to whatever end. Until at long last, the illager found something that would change him forever. The Orb of Dominance. Corrupted by evil, driven by vengeance, the Arch-Illager made all bow before him. And if they did not bow, they would fall. The Illagers raided the land. Who would have the valor, the purity of heart, to stand against the Arch-Illager's reign of terror? Well, not that one. But maybe you.
Well, that was a cool storyline.
The village is burning. No doubt this is the work of the evil Arch-Illager and his minions. They sweep across the land like a ravenous scourge, subjugating or destroying all in their path. This is a time for heroes like yourself. Make haste. The villagers have need of you.
Oh, this is so cool! Oh, what the?
How do you...
The hell? You would be brought back to the leading player. That's cool.
A is normal attack, and then there was others or abilities.
And the right bumper is rolling. The zombie. Oh. What is that? Is this a lever? boost arrow damage. Should I do that since you did the sword? Ooh. Another one coming. What is there an artifact? What is that? A firework arrow.
Equipped it.
Wow, that's cool. Whenever you want. Oh, so it goes in your little X and Y and B things. Wait, did I do it? Oh.
Whoop.
You were too late to rescue the villagers, but don't fret. They're still out there somewhere waiting for a hero to find them.
Alright.
Yay!
Pretty simple, but...
I still get confused on how to shoot and how to roll.
Yeah. The A button's a weird one to have the attack on.
Yeah.
Press it.
Fishing rod. What?
Wait, hold on. It said... Pulls the closest mob in range to your position, briefly stunning that enemy.
Alright, Creeper Woods.
Press it. Start it.
Mission.
By the Arch-Illager's decree, all free folk are now enemies of the Illager Empire. Somewhere in these woods, a caravan is transporting villager prisoners to labor in far-off lands. Find the caravan and stop the Illagers, or there's no telling what dreadful doom will befall our villager friends.
Oh!
What?
You killed them right when I shot my firecracker.
Oh, I mean.
You're never taking me alive!
Whoa, they dropped them.
Attack boost.
Shadow brew.
Interesting.
Back. Okay, go. How'd you open the map?
Down.
Oh,
Wait, did you hold it?
yeah.
Oh, that opens the big one. This one's kind of cool.
Wow.
Away from me.
Wooden sword. Defeat something mob. Hunter's armor.
Oh, a cow.
What? Was that one attacking you?
I don't know, I just shot it. Hold on. Good. Check and see if you got the wolf armor also. Wait.
Oh, wait. Get out. Okay.
Hunter's armor.
Hunter. It looks like a chimney.
Wait, hold on. What does it do? Plus 8 health, plus 20 weapon damage boost, health potions, heal nearby. You walk slower after dashing.
Oh!
Yeah.
Ah!
Skeletons. Oh look, it says reserve drop. Try to pick it up. Oh, that's for me. Is it better? Sorry.
Oh, it's
No,
lower.
it's the same one. But it's a lower level.
Yeah. Yours is higher. Whoa!
What
Oh,
is that?
piggy, piggy!
Look at this.
What? Oh, watch out with the TNT!
Wow!
Oh my god. What is that?
That's fake. It didn't break the ground.
Shut up, Brew. Wait, hold on. Ooh.
Wait, go over the old one and press salvage. What does it say? Oh, it gives you some good stuff back.
So,
It gave you one of those purple things.
oh. Oh, so I can enchant twice. What is that? Power? Firing a shot also fires a secondary shot at a nearby enemy. Ooh. Oh, right. So maybe you can still spawn them in another 10 seconds.
Oh, grab a paper.
Yeah. That firework thing is so awesome. Yeah!
These villages are free from the clasp of the
Did we get all
Illagers.
the collectibles?
All thanks to
I wonder if
you.
it shows you. Did it? Does it show you?
We got all the. We rescued all 5.
Achievement. Did it pop up on the video?
Mm hmm. Yeah.
We got a loot box.
Yay!
Cool loot boxes on
That's what I was thinking.
Oh no.
Death cap mushroom eaten by daring warriors before battle. The death cap mushroom drives fighters into a frenzy.
You wanna do the recommended? We're level 4. So we can do that.
Yeah, let's do the level 2 one. Pumpkin pastures. Pumpkin pastures.
I don't want to exhaust
The
myself. and then
Illager
have to wake
raids
up
have
early.
roasted this once lush land to ruin.
Tomorrow I don't have to worry about
Only one village remains unspoiled in this
Or
corner of the
Friday.
world.
Wait, Friday you don't
Make
work?
haste, hero. You must warn the villagers there of the battle to come. You are their only hope.
They walk funny. Yeah! Whoa, look at that magician! I like that this arrow can shoot too. Ooh, TNT! Oh, explode over there. Ooh! Oh no, I'm jumping that one. Dang, your dog has arrows in his eyeballs. Ooh, chop these things.
What is this? Did my puppy cry?
I want more, but I know I shouldn't.
Come back some more.
Yeah. Got the guardian arrow.
Forget to heal.
Oh yeah, me too. Another enchantment! Yay! Oh, there you go. Oh, he's behind that tree in the middle.
A guillotine. Oh, it's a bell.
Wait, does that mean they're gonna start? Oh!
I wonder if this is like a little secret attack where you waited That's what I'm hoping for.
Wait, you can evoke her too? Oh, here we go. Firework, firework. Oh.
It's like the third time it's happened.
Wow. Oh no. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, revive.
We'll try. Oh wow, this takes a while.
Wow. Heal, heal. Oh god. Ah. Team lives left too.
Goodness.
Wow.
Hey!
Oh. Get me, get me.
I don't think I can.
Yes, you can.
Actually, you roll away. I'm busy.
Yes. I haven't used B.
You did it, and the villagers of the pumpkin pastures go on to fight another day.
Wow, so far I'm liking this game.
Yeah, me too. I like the. It's pretty simple, like almost a little too simple, but I like the.
Dang, how come you're not damaging people?
What? What do you mean?
Damage done, 21,000. Oh.
Mine's items. Chill.
I was about to say.
I saved you from death.
Yeah. Wind horn.
Ah, I got the more powerful one. Oh, we could do the level 3 because we're closer to 10 than we are to 4. The normal might be too easy.
Okay.
We'll just have to be careful.
It has begun.
There are unsettling rumblings in the mountains of the overworld. Whispered rumors say the Illagers are building something dreadful far beneath these ancient mines. Something of soot, metal, and flame. Only a hero such as yourself could brave the cavernous underground and uncover the truth.
Oh wow, they die? And I get their souls.
Yeah, dude.
Here, let's see. Whoa, what is that? Oh, it's yours.
Daggers.
Wow, for me? Whoa, what?
You got daggers too.
Hold up. Let's go back here, Hold on, did I just see level 15?
Oh!
Wow.
That's, yeah.
Okay,
Let me check mine. My daggers are 11. Yeah. So you do get the enchantment back.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That's what I'm saying.
Just making sure.
Whoa, I just pressed Y. I don't know what that did. Oh, what? Oh my god, use your friggin' rocket. Oh wait. Run back. I died. Can I go run? Oh wow.
Oh, it says the night now. Oh, wow. We have to break the box, I guess.
Okay.
Oh!
Because of the mushroom.
Holy cow.
Look, horses. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. I died. Use your rocket.
Hi.
Oh, the crossbow.
Still low on health.
Crossbow really does damage. Oh my god. gotta get that.
So the ruins were true. The villagers are building a dreadful forge under the mountain.
That was difficult. Very difficult.
We overcame. Barely.
Barely. A harvester. Ooh, you got a beacon. How come I get the sucky stuff?
Wait, is that better than the harvester you have already?
Don't know.
It waits for the moment to unleash its wrath. Where's it?
I bet.
Oh, it's another harvester item.
Oh. Requires souls. Dang, level 13.
You can scrap that other thing.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, come on.
Nice.
dude.
Get it. I think I'll just enchant it. Wait. Oh, you can't? I can enchant that, though. Well, no, just wait until a better armor. So I can enchant it twice.
I mean, you get the thing back anyway.
Yeah.
Don't mess up. You know what? I'm gonna go for a new weapon because this sucks.
That's lame. I got a level 6 sword.
Oh!
Why are you getting the better levels? Man, come on, old man.
Lady Luck is on that side.
Oh my god, I got level 7. What the heck? I'm just gonna stop buying. This is lame.
Hold on, son. These have apparently has a spin attack. What's up?
Whoa. What the heck is that? Do you see that? The purple
Oh,
thing.
something?
Yeah. What is that?
I know, creepy.
Your attacks decrease the attack damage of all nearby enemies for 5 seconds.
That's pretty cool.
Thundering, sharpness, rampage. Just keep down.
I keep the scimitar or the cutlass because wait, 15 damage and what are these? Yeah, the other ones do. That one does more damage, and then with the mushroom, you could be just as fast as the daggers.
So then should I enchant it?
Yep.
So I guess I'll enchant.
You could do the weakening and the what is the blue axe?
Sharpness.
Oh, that's pretty good too. The weakening and then the sharpness is a good one.
Yay. Okay, we're about to be level 9.
Oh, you can remove the button.
What?
Hey.
Ooh. Alright guys, so we just finished playing a little bit of the Minecraft dungeons, and so far I think the game is really great on how like they created on how you can play locally, especially like playing in the same screen. And so I like that it's not split screen, so we don't have to look at one specific screen on the TV. So I like it that it's just us two on one screen.
I actually wouldn't mind if it was split screen, just because since it's contained to the one screen, you can't really like traverse the level on your own. You kind of have to follow each other.
Yeah.
There's been some games that do that pretty well, where it shares the screen, and as you like split away from each other, it kind of like deviates the screen, and then you're watching like two screens.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean the fact that it has the couch co-op is pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
Fun party game.
Yeah, it brings it back to like the old days of like when Xbox had like your little controllers that you would plug in. We would all play together in one room. And the one thing that I like about this game is that you can enchant your weapons and your armors, and whenever you get a higher level item and replace it, you can scrap the old one that you had and get your enchantment back. So I think that that's really cool, so that you don't have to keep enchanting and then losing the enchantments. So you can keep using them for
cycles.
Yeah, so that you can use them for future weapons and armors.
I would say my favorite thing was just the loot. Playing through levels, getting loot, and even replaying the levels on a harder difficulty for better loot. I always like that type of that loop in these types of games where you kind of get addicted to the grind of, you know, just hunting for better loot and stuff. So that's really fun. Like overall for me, the game is pretty simple. Like there's not much challenge to it unless you go into like a really high level where you're not really ready for it.
Yeah.
But overall, it's pretty simple, but it's fun. I like the loop.
Mm-hmm. And then I also like how on your characters there are specific artifacts that you can have. There's 3 artifacts that you can have, and I like that some of them it's like a satisfying kill or kills when you use them. So like let's say for instance the firecracker one. So when you shoot the arrow and it explodes like a big firecracker, that's awesome, especially when you have the arrow that can shoot 5 arrows at a time, and then you use the firecracker and it makes even bigger explosions.
The effects combine.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
So this game is really satisfying when it comes to the killings and stuff. So yeah, I like it a lot. I like it for a very simple game, just how it is.
Agreed. And we played through what, 4 levels?
Yeah, we played through 4 levels, I think.
So it seems like it's going to be a relatively short game if we just go based on the map that we saw. We already played 4 out of the maybe like 8 or 9, maybe 10 levels that there are. But yeah, of course you can replay the levels again at a harder difficulty.
Yeah, there we go. And so the harder difficulty that you do, I think you get better loot.
Yeah,
and
better chances at higher level loot.
Yeah. And the other thing that I like is that you can have a dog, and when it dies, you can respawn him again. So I think that that's really cool. Yeah, those are my thoughts for this game. Just playing it for the first time, so I really like it a lot, and I hope you guys can try it out, because it's a very fun game to play, and especially if you have like a little brother or a big sister or big brother or whatever, or cousins. I think this will be a fun game to play all together, so that, you know, it's like a fun bonding.
It's a party
bonding
game.
Session.
It's a fun party game.
And this allows 4 co-op, right?
I believe
or is
so.
Only 2?
Up to 4. Yeah.
Well, you heard it here.
Thumbs up.
So yeah, this game is it's a good A- for me. The only thing, if it would be an A+ if we could chop the trees.
Well, I mean, yeah, that was my one gripe. It's Minecraft and we can't destroy any of the environmental objects.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's for me, it's a little early to rate the game, but first impressions are pretty good.
Yeah. So maybe later on, when we get farther into the game, we can restart the levels, but do them on like the highest difficulty to see like how those levels are and what type of loot we can get out of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, but thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it a lot. I will see you guys on the next episode. So deuces.